Realme C1, a phone with notch, dual cameras, 4230 mAh battery all in a single package for under Rs 7000. Great! But to achieve this, there could have been great compromises like plastic build, low grade front protection glass. I personally love plastic built phones more. So what about Realme C1's durability? Let's find out. Our last video was on Realme 2 Pro. As you saw, it had very low quality glass, which has same level of resistance a plastic screen had. You can see me here removing the plastic guard pre-applied in this phone. Realme 2 Pro started at level 3 to scratch, but Realme C1 has started to scratch at level 2 itself. This is not a surprise we asked Realme. You can see deeper cuts at level 3 and more. For reference, plastic screen scratches at level 3, tempered glasses at 6 and sapphire at 8. Again, Realme has to address this issue publicly, whether it's a glass or a low grade glass or plastic screen. I don't know, let them ask and answer. At front, we have 6.2-inch HD plus 19:9 aspect ratio display with Corning Gorilla protection on top of it. But my razor blade leaves impressions on the glass. That's strange because razor blade should not leave any marks as their Morse hardness is lesser than glass. You can see scratches all over the screen. At top, we have 5 megapixel front camera with f2.2 aperture and also protected by same Realme Glass. Yes, you heard it right. Hereafter, these low grade glass protection will be called Realme Glass. The earpiece is made of plastic. At back we have gloss glass look, which is actually plastic. The Realme logo is printed on the back, which actually looks good than what we saw in 2 Pro. At top, we have 13+2 megapixel PDAF camera with f2.2 aperture, which is also protected by glass. There is no fingerprint sensor in Realme C1, which may be a deal breaker for some, but face unlock was good and fast. To the right, we have power button, which is made up of plastic. The entire side frame and back is also plastic. The buttons were well fixed than Realme 2 Pro. It was not easy to remove. To the left, we have volume rockers. I applied more pressure than normal, which popped out one volume rocker, so no need to worry about it. At top, we have nothing. At bottom, we have headphone jack, speaker grills and USB port for charging. As we all saw, and as you guys said, plastic screens burn, but we didn't see that in Realme 2 Pro or in C1. Realme C1 survived more than 8 seconds before the pixels turned black and soon recovered after the dissipation of heat. Note, the phone is not water resistant and the volume button was somehow pushed in by me. Even though not working, but still blocking water to enter inside. The phone didn't die or switched off during the test and worked well afterwards too. Water damages shows their effect in long-term use. The speaker too worked without any problem. Realme phones are generally well constructed. I never seen a Realme phone bend before. Realme C1 is no exception. The phone is solidly built. No deformation or bend is seen. Thumbs up to Realme for that. Here you can see a plastic ring for protection below the glass. These are used to observe shock created during impact while the phone is dropped. Then these shocks are evenly distributed to the frame. Great job by Realme. This can help in eliminating screen shatter. Now let's drop the phone's rear side facing downwards. No crack in camera protection glass. Now let's drop the phone sidewards. Still no cracks or damages. Now let's drop the phone vertically. Still no damages or cracks in screen or frame. Now let's do drop of dead. All the plastic built phones survive drop of dead. Will C1 survive? Yes, the cheap Realme Glass actually survived. Great. Now let's try it one more time. No, it doesn't survive this time. So should you worry about drop of dead? No need to. This particular drop of dead test almost doesn't happen in real life. It's just a practical test. So should you buy this phone? I will give a thumbs up for C1 and is the best when compared to Redmi 6A II with almost same performance. But Realme has to clarify what's wrong with their so-called Corning glass. Do they really use Corning glass or some cheaper ones? Let's ask Realme. Like and subscribe to our channel.